back to Amelia's Weather Channel. I'm Amelia Farrell reporting live from Tomball, Texas. And today I'm inside, but only today I'm inside because we are focusing and hunkering down for this Hurricane Beryl. So as you can see, it has just recently hit the peninsula of Mexico, and now it is heading for its next victim, aka the coast of Texas. Okay, so as we can see here, Hurricane Beryl started off as a major Category 5 hurricane, and now since it has hit the peninsula of Mexico, it's kind of downgraded to a tropical storm. But I think that, see, they have it here as a Category 1 hitting Texas, but I think that because once a storm is over the water, especially the Gulf of Mexico, it being so hot this summer, I think that all the moisture, the heat and moisture with the warm air will make it stronger. So I think this will fuel the hurricane and pump it back up to at least a Category 2 or even 3. That's not out of the question, but it's less likely. I think it will get up more than a Category 1 possibly. So it's supposed to hit us on Tuesday with 35 mile per hour wind, but I think it could hit us sooner than that. But once again, can't be too sure. So moving on, let's see that Houston here, as you can see, is on the dirty side of the hurricane. So if we split the hurricane into two parts, we can kind of see that there's a right side and a left side, and the dirty side, aka the northeast side or the right side of the hurricane, is what Houston's going to be getting. So this is also known as the dirty side, and this is because the wind shear is so strong and it's pushing hard on the right side, sweeping up that moisture from the water and just slapping it onto there because that's the way it's turning. So this causes really big threats for wind threats, tornado threats, storm surge threats, as well as flooding threats. But our main threat for this particular hurricane is just our rain threats, because while tornadoes, there could be a few isolated tornadoes, that is the least likely out of why we could have some damaging winds as well as rain. Okay, so if you live on the coast here, you could kind of be looking into maybe evacuating if you want to, just because this storm surge, the high waves, the high tides, that will all be super strong for you on the coast here, especially if you're in this pink area. You're going to be right down its path. Okay, also just to add, the strongest threat for this storm, kind of like Harvey, is our water flood threat. So just be looking out for that. Okay, this is something I just thought that was really cool about this, that we could compare, because these are some two major hurricanes that have hit Texas, especially in our area. This is Harvey, if you don't remember, and this is Beryl. So if you look at Harvey, you can see this is a great example. It went into the Gulf as a Category 1, and it turned into a Category 3. And they're saying once this goes into the Gulf, it'll turn into a Category 1. So I think it definitely has the possibility to go back up just like Harvey does. But anyway, you can see Harvey's path was very, very weird looking. And also, another thing you can notice is that the reason why Harvey was so deadly, because it stayed on the coast and got so much water. This one probably has a little less chance as it gets to Houston because it's going to be on land most of the time. This also depends on the speed, whether once Beryl comes to Houston, if it slows down, we could also get some more flooding issues and damaging issues. And if it just keeps going and just disintegrates into the U.S., then better. So yes, as you can see, that's basically what to compare. You can see Beryl has a much nicer track than Harvey did. So yes. So finally, the last thing I want to talk about is how to prepare for these storms. So if you want to, you can look up a simple list about it, or I can just give you some really quick tips right now. And all you basically need is you just need some batteries, some flashlights. So don't be alarmed when the power goes out. It's a hurricane. It's probably going to happen. Also, you can get your generator ready. You can get some gas for your car or some gas for your generator. You can also tie things down in your yard. Oh, charge your electronics, charge your phones. You can just charge everything up, get food, get water, and you will be completely ready for this hurricane. So also, I just wanted to point out really quick, right now we are getting some bands of the hurricane right now. You can see, you can't really see it up here, but it says Saturday. Today is Saturday and it's around 3 o'clock, and you can see we're getting some of the bands right now. So if you can kind of look outside, you can see it's a little dark, it's a little eerie out there, but that's really the start of this hurricane. So let's get ready for this hurricane and let's prepare the right way and stay safe out there, and remember, turn around and don't drown. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching the Channel.